meteorologist David Matson in to talk about this. I was reading up about it and watching Instagram videos, but yeah, I need the signs.
It's all about the timing with all of this. I know that those come through at various points throughout the year. This is one of those, but it's going to be a lot dependent on that weather too. I know. So the way things are going, we are not likely to be able to see much because, yeah, it's an active pattern we've been dealing with, and even on the quieter days, if you will, like today, well, we've had a lot of clouds in the sky. Now we have some sun trying to break through off in the distance there over toward Roslyn. It's a little bit less cloudy than it was around lunchtime, but alas, yeah, in this colder setup, we usually do see more of those clouds and these colder temperatures. Aside from the brief bit of a break we're going to get tomorrow, well, they're not going much of anywhere. And today, that cloud cover certainly had its impact to the east, where we stayed right around the freezing mark. We just did not get enough sunshine combined with some southerly winds that have kicked up as well to bring up those temperatures a good bit. However, Woodstock, Cumberland, Kaiser, our western counties managed to make it into the upper 30s today. A little bit of a boost out toward the higher terrain. Here are those southerly winds I was talking about. They've been slowly ramping up, gusting to around 20 miles an hour this afternoon. They'll continue to get stronger tonight, heading into the day on Wednesday as we await the arrival of the next storm system, the next Clipper system that will be pushing by us on Wednesday and bringing about, yes, more cloud cover and a chance for some precipitation. But here are the clouds we've been dealing with today. Again, you see that one wave that dropped off to our south through the afternoon, but we still do have a couple areas of gray rotating through as we wait for that next Clipper system. The snowfall that's off to our north, that's not of any worry to us, but over toward the upper Midwest, there it is. That Clipper system is building some strength, tapping into the cold air that is all the way up there across the Dakotas and Minnesota. But as it arrives here, we're actually going to be dealing with our warmest temperatures of the week. Tonight, we'll get a small dip in those temperatures by around 8 to 9 o'clock into the upper 20s, lower 30s. This right here will be our low temperatures for the night. From 9 p.m. onward, we actually watch those temperatures slowly tick up as those southerly winds pull in more and more warm air from the south. It's not going to be significantly warmer by tomorrow morning, but we should be back above freezing by 7 o'clock on Wednesday morning. And then there you go. Again, this is not the warmest day we've ever had, but this is quite the difference from where we started out this morning. Most of us will end up in the middle to upper 40s tomorrow afternoon before that Clipper system sweeps through and brings in the next burst of colder air. Now, speaking of which, it is going to stay warm enough across mostly the entire region to where if we see any precipitation, it'll be in the form of rainfall. But that is just not the case as you head out toward the Allegheny front, the highest ridge tops out toward Garrett County. In this orange right here, that's a blizzard warning that they're going to be dealing with in western Garrett County at elevations above 2,500, 3,000 feet, where not only are we going to have very strong winds, but it's going to be cold enough to where there could be whiteout conditions with how heavy the snow is going to come down. And speaking of which, here we go. Heading into your Wednesday morning as that Clipper swings in, we'll have the chance at some light precipitation, even all the way over toward D.C. by 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. This early in the day, we may see a few wet snowflakes mixing in out there, but all in all, the majority of us, if we see anything, it will just be rainfall. But look off toward the mountains as we see waves of light green passing by most of the eastern portions of the DMV. It's going to be a dark shade of blue for the mountains of western Maryland all the way through Wednesday night, and that's where they could end up picking up 6+ inches of snow, but that's the exception. Most of us don't even see any of that. We're going to just have a little bit of that rainfall, and then as temperatures tumble later in the week, we could see a few snowflakes with the next Clipper on Friday, and then 2 days later, Saturday night into Sunday, that will be our shot at perhaps some accumulating light snowfall through the middle of the weekend.